Ready to go now. And now it's going to be Mason Wynn. Here comes the pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Bellinger sizing it up. Nabs it. And there's one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Brendan Donovan in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And another ball. Just missed. One out, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. Up the middle, Swanson. Throw to first is in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the Cardinal DH, Alec Burleson. First pitch, and he just misses. That's down and in.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Bellinger makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom of the first. Here's Nico Warner.
The second baseman.
And the pitch. Big swing and a miss.
He starts him with the fastball, and that's a pitch that's right in his wheelhouse. You need to be careful against him with that one.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a man on base to start the inning. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Breaking ball inside. Ball one. Nootbaar on the move. And there's one away. Now a long throw to first. So up next, Seiya Suzuki. Inside, just missed. And that'll fall for a base hit. Corner around second, heads for third. And he's got a double.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
2 on, 1 out. Almost got him. And that one is inside.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
That catches the zone for a strike, and the count is 3-1. Inside ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Berg. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Here's Austin Riley. Quick feed to second for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Top of the second, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Jonah Bride. Taillon back to work. Taillon, the tall righty, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2010. This one popped up. Under it. Makes the grab. And there's one down. And now it's Ivan Herrera.
The catcher, Ivan Herrera.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. 2 down.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Brian De La Cruz, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Out to short. Swanson sends it to first, and that'll do it. Back here in Wrigley Field, Dansby Swanson stands in. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. Popped up. Caminero makes the catch, and there's one gone. And up next for Chicago, Michael Busch. And that one wrapped foul. The 0-1. Swing and a miss.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Second inning here, no score. Fouls it off, still 1-2. One down, base is empty. And that one almost hit him. Close one, doesn't get the call. Counts full, 3-2. Left field. De La Cruz pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's the catcher to hit, Luis Campusano. Just off the outside edge. 1-0. 2 outs, base is empty. And it's even up.
1-1.
And he grounds one to the right side. Oh, what a stop. And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there. So 2 down. So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. On the ground, right side. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And it gets by him. Around third. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Well, expecting back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
So the batting order turns over. Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Ciani makes the grab, and that's the inning. New inning getting started, and now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. In the air, left field. Makes the grab, 1 away. Junior Caminero next up for the Cardinals. On the ground to third, Bradley. Throws to first in time. Now batting Michael Ciani. And first offering is fouled off. That one the other way. Swanson throws to first in time. That ends the frame. And well Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. And a pitch. And there's one away. David Peralta at the plate.
The designated hitter.
Way inside, gets out of the way. In the air, out towards right center. Siani makes a move towards the gap. And a couple of quick outs. Down the third baseman, Austin Riley. He's 0 for 1. Nootbaar in a dead sprint. And that will end the inning. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Start of the fourth. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Mason Wynn. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Cardinals, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective.
Kicks and fires. That just misses, and the count is 2-2. Line drive, puts it away for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Well, he's out and makes the play. And next is the designated hitter, Alec Burleson. First offering, and it just misses. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Out there to center. Crow Armstrong should have it. Corrals it. And that is that. Back here at the friendly confines. And now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. The shortstop takes the ball. And it's 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. And now 2-1. Wouldn't chase that time. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now a chance for Michael Busch. Swanson gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And then skips into dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. And their second double play of the day will end the 4th. We go to the top of the 5th. Now up for St. Louis, Jonah Bride. And a pitch. That's in there. Strike 1. Bride measures 5 feet 10 inches, 200 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. Now fly ball to right center. And there's 1 down. And now the Cardinals catcher, Ivan Herrera. That's to third, Riley. Throws to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ripped to third and picked on a hop. Riley fires to first. And that. Here's Wrigley Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Cubs doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there,
runner on the go. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and out number 1 on the grab.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Bellinger in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Armstrong leads off first with 1 away. Runner on the go. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And it finds its way through for a hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And they're up by 3. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Comes through with the RBI. Pretty tough for the into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Here's the tag, and he's out.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
So here's the cleanup hitter, David Peralta. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the top 6. And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Fly to left his first time. And that one hammered. That's back there. Back. Gone. He shoots one out to right. It's 3-1. In the air out to center. Armstrong hauls it in for the out, and there's one down. Now at the plate, Michael Ciani rounded out his first time up. That one lifted to left. Bellinger sizing it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Mason Wynn. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Next pitch is outside.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Wrigley Field. Bottom 6. Here's the 3rd baseman, Austin Riley. The right-hander back to work. Gets the outside corner with that one. Ground ball up the middle. And that one handled on the run. Sends it over to first. And he's safe at first. Dansby Swanson digs in now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Riley gets his lead at first with nobody out. That's inside. Ball 2. And it falls. Lead runner touches second, heading for third. And that's a double. So digging in, Michael Busch. Golden opportunity right here.
1-0.
The pitch. And now it's even up.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he can bust this game wide open.
Kicks and deals. That misses. The count now 2-2. Two runners in scoring position. Nobody out. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So two in scoring position with one out. And next for the Cubs, Luis Campusano.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And it's strike two.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Two on, one out. That misses the zone. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Bounced out to short. Win. Whips it to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That one down the line, and that's just foul. And it is 2-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Makes the catch, inning over. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. So now here's the Cardinals' designated hitter, Alec Burleson. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. Just missed. The line of the pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball, let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That's off the mark, and 1-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground, and they can roll him up for 2.
That one finds a corner. That's strike 2. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Hauls it in for the out. Now it's going to be Ivan Herrera. And a rope into center field, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence. That sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. New arm out of the bullpen, Drew Smiley.
tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight ball game. A lot can happen right here.
That's in there. And it's 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. And a pitch. Good eye in that spot.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Struck him out looking. And up next for St. Louis, Junior Caminero. And he takes one right on the black. And that is strike 1. Just off the inside edge. Lifted in the air, right center field. Crow Armstrong moves after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. The pitch. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Bellinger up to hit. 1 for 3. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, bases empty. Seiya Suzuki, the next cup to hit. Sneaks through, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Righty delivers. Peralta checks his swing. Appeal down to third. He did not go around. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Line drive, base hit. Throws to second. Suzuki coming home. He will score, and they lead by 4.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did.
Sends it across to first. That ends the inning and stops things from ready to begin the 8th. And here is Michael Ciani. And he deals. Bunted back towards the mound. Tosses to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Now it's the shortstop, Mason Wynn. On the ground to short. Got him. Now the number 2 hitter, Brendan Donovan. Out to short. Over to first. And they go down fast. 3 outs on 3 pitches. Here at Wrigley Field, ready for the bottom of the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. Rodriguez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 210 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And the right-hander deals. And that chance handled. The tag, and he's out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Bush at the plate now as he chases after that one.
0-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike
No
2.
ball, 2 strikes.
Breaks his back, pops it up. Donovan fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Luis Campusano. Fall off foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. We go to the 9th. Here's the Cardinal DH, Alec Burleson.
Number 43.
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Jorge Lopez.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Swings through that one for strike 1. That pitch clips the outside corner, and it's 0-2. And that one is inside ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And here's the first baseman, Jonah Bryan. That misses. And that is ball 1. Just missed.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Suzuki makes the grab for the second out. 1 out left for the Cardinals. Ivan Herrera next up for the Cardinals. There's a strike.
0-1.
Good eye right there. Started after it. Appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. And another ball.
1 strike.
And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Trying to work his way back into the count right there, but so much for that. Pretty good pitch, but just doesn't get the call on 3-0.
Hard hit left side. On to first. Ball game. Taillon with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
5-1 is how it ends. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB.